Woodlanders! Woo! I don't know if this is actually as fuzzy as it looks like. I got a pretty crappy camera. I should use my phone, but unfortunately, I need up to 1,000 subscribers in order to do that. So if you guys could get me to 1,000 subscribers on this channel, click the like button and subscribe. And I might do tears later on. Who knows? Um, but yeah, so I don't know if I want to talk about everything just all yet. I want to see if anybody comes in. I did post it up everywhere. You're gonna hear some light music in the background, or might see my little puskas coming by. I just had a shower, so my hair isn't exactly all kosher. But yeah, so I got some news coming up here. I'm just gonna see if I could get up to 10 people in here. If not, I mean, share, add, do whatever. I don't want to do anything. Oh, here, I'll use my phone just to see if I get anybody in. I'm trying to figure out the best timing to do YouTube videos as well. Mostly because I don't want to. Um, just mostly so I know what time's the best choice. I live in Canada in the central area, so I know the East Coast is like 2 hours ahead, 2 hours behind, stuff like that. So I'm gonna share to a few people here. There's magical woodlanders. Let's see if I could get some more people here. Don't want too many people outside of without permission. La 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 la. Sorry, I'm just sharing, so I know I'm at 3 minutes in. Are you really timed on this? I thought this could be 24 hours. Eh, whatever. Oh, right. I should go to my other page. Oh, right there. See if any of my other friends can give me a hand, but let me share on their thing. Oh, sorry. Yeah, and I'm gonna probably be coughing. I have the smoke quality, the air quality in my hometown has been pretty crappy lately because of all the forest fires happening and everything like that. Um, and stuff. And now I'm getting an idea for a book. Oh boy. Go me. Okay. So I wonder what should I start with. So this past Saturday, a young girl from my own hometown, her, she's just debuted her first novel called Dog Pack Rise of the Rats, I think it was. And so I went to go see her. She is a lovely young girl. I was just telling her how proud I am for her, and was like, "You must be so excited! It's your first novel." And I said, keep up good work. Like don't let anybody tell you any differently. Put your hard work into it because we all know how it can be when you're not really selling all that many books or not getting that much attention and stuff like that. I have yet to buy the book. I want to buy it. Um, She's 11 years old. She's from my hometown, personal hometown. Absolutely love to try to support her. Uh I got her autograph. I bought a bookmark from her and I got it all in my reading journal so that when I actually do buy the book and read it, I could have all that there so that I can give her like have her section and I have everything there for her. So yeah, that was exciting. I was so excited and happy and like you got to try to support them. Uh, Normally, I don't find out about most events right away because um, one, it's like I may be on Facebook, but I don't get very many um, notifications, like or see posts very often. Like it gets buried somewhere, and I don't really. I only scroll for like that day or whatever, and like stuff like that. So sometimes I may miss it, and there comes little Miss Rosebugs. Come say hi, Rosie. Yeah. Say hello, Rosie. My little Rosie bugs. Whew, it's warm one over here today. Um, Up here in Canada. Whew, we had a dry summer. It's fire bans in the Riding Mountain National Park and stuff like that. So in the park near the park and stuff and all the parks and stuff. And yeah, we have major wildfires going on. So I feel for to all those people that are surviving those and struggling. You got this. No, Miss Rosie's moving my thing. Oh, look at the little tail. Yes, Rosie Buggies. Yes, my little Rosie Bugs. Anyways, she'll be knocking my computer around. So yeah, so if my voice sounds a little off, that's mostly why is because like my throat feels a little clogged and stuff. I should probably took I never thought about it. Should took my medication. And I'll be coughing every once in a while. So apologies. Apologies. Yes, meowsers. My widow meowsers. My widow kitty witty. So yeah, so I got to meet her. Her name is the author name is Oh, I know. I know. Oh, sweetheart. You're so sweet. Harmony Taylor. Sorry. I had to look it up. I forgot. Anyway, so yeah, so I met Harmony. She is a lovely young girl. If you please support her, go to her I should link her book down below for everybody to should have linked her book down below, but I didn't do that because I didn't think about it. Anyways, so I might do that after the stream. Um, what else is there? I'm currently got Rebels Queen, the anthology to um the anthology to The Exiled Queen off to the editor, so I'm just waiting for that to get edited. It won't be until like closer to August, but I told her so. Oh, that looks yummy. Anyways, so yeah, doing that. Oh yes, little meowsers, my little meowsers. Um, so yeah, so I got that off to the editor. So I'm going back to doing Captive Queen. Uh, kind of having a little bit of like when I go to it's kind of hard when I'm at work because you can't do new tabs at work. So I might have to do all the chapters ahead of time and then just write them as I go. Because yeah, I never um so yeah, because like I use my phone at work for doing all my stuff and it doesn't allow you to do tabs on the next. Where's my remote? Okay. Yes, kitty. So yeah. So that's done now at the editor. Captain Queen is now back. I'm back to it. I'm hoping to be done by November. I know it's May. Um, I was gonna mow my. I'm hoping to be done by the end of November. I was hoping to get it out by November, but I'm trying to be more realistic in the fact that like I've been taking a little bit of a break from writing. My wrists have been bothering me. I need to find the thingy to like. Oh, it's over there. Um. So yeah. So Captain Queen, I'm hoping to get out this year. I'm really hoping to. Depends on how much I could get written and how the book flows and stuff like that. Um. And stuff like that. So that is coming hopefully this year. Oh, she wants the Betsies. My little snooky poopers wants to get Betsies. Um, what else is there? I've been making use of my Raiders planner. Not that I'm going to show you anything from it. I have already got like pictures and everything on it. Of how I've been using it. I will probably do one at the end of the year, like in December. Show you like what I wrote, what I didn't, what I wrote, like or like what I did and how I used it and stuff. Um, and stuff like that. So it's been kind of a bit of a get go. Um, I do want to get the other books in the Poison Master trilogy written as well, and Dead Man's Valley. I still have yet to figure out. I don't know. I might rewrite that one again. It's really warm in the house. Sorry, Rosie, you gotta move. Um, yeah. So doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Just had a week off. I was working a little bit in the house, doing some of the renovations. I still gotta finish it. Just gotta get my arse in gear and finish it. But that's me. Don't finish a project right away. Um, and ouch. I also coming in August 20th. I will be heading down to Carberry, Manitoba for a book meet and greet, book signing kind of thing. So for those of you that live in Manitoba, near Portage la Prairie, Carberry and all that stuff, come on down, come see me, come buy my books, and enjoy the afternoon with me. Even, like I don't expect you to buy the books. I just, just come in and say hi. What's up? That's what I think is most important. Just to come meet and greet, just chat a little bit and enjoy my like, and just like, browse around the store that, oh yeah, sorry. I'm going to come down to Carberry, and it's going to be at 211 Main Street, uh, at the market. Sorry, I can't speak now. Main Street Market and Studio. So it's a little tiny shop that's there that sells um sells local stuff and everything. So and it's a flower shop. So that's awesome. It's really sweet and stuff like that. Jolene invited me personally, so I was happy to hear that because it's very hard to get started in going places. Excuse me. Um, as an indie author, and without like an agent or a publishing deal or like with people that do stuff like that, like PR specialists and stuff, it's kind of hard to like get out there and to do stuff. Um, I definitely want to eventually make my way to other places other than Manitoba. It's just right now not feasible. So I will try. I'm trying. Um, I'm thinking probably I would just have to stop like keep writing, but like stop buying the stuff like getting the editing done and the book covers until I, and save some money that way for those events. Um, what else is there? Uh, Also, I have um if there's any authors or indie authors that are out there that are looking for to join some anthologies, ASB Publishing dot AS their link is down below in the description box. They are looking. They have a couple of anthologies spaces open and stuff like that for people that want to write for an anthology. Um, they're also looking for authors, editors, and stuff like that, and PAs. So feel free to go down, check out their website, um, and stuff like that. And that kind of brings me to the whole big news that I have for the end. I have decided to join ASB Publishing as an author. It's a indie author books website bookstore kind of thing where you get 60% or 70% of the like you get a percent your royalties and stuff like that, and um through their website and stuff like that if anybody buys through their website. I'm leaving all the books that I have now still up in Amazon, mostly because of the fact that it is a bigger market and it is there. But Captive Queen will be only with ASB Publishing LLC. So um I'm gonna try that. Um if I feel it's like I have to still go with KDP, I will. But I'm gonna probably move. Like I'm still kind of debating about whether or not I want to take down the Eberlin Assassin series, just like my Blade Family quadrilogy up and from Amazon, and just have it strictly sold through their website. Because I mean, I know it's good to have it, but so they're gonna do both paperback and ebook versions of both. They do have an e-reader that people can download their books for. um, and stuff. So they are looking for people. If you guys are anybody's interested in that, so they could join them. Just go to the link down below, fill out the form, and stuff like that. Um, is there anything else? So that's my biggest news is that I have joined them. I am so excited. I kind of known Vic Lee for like what was it 6 years? We just celebrated on our Facebooky thing. So I mean, like we're Facebook friends. I haven't really met her. I would love to. I would love to meet everybody that I have met on Facebook. through the authors and all that stuff. The only, I mean, right now with all the stuff going on, it's not, and no money, nothing to do the like traveling with. So, but definitely, I want to definitely do that. I want to meet everybody. It would be so nice. That's why it's like it'd be nice to get more people that more authors and stuff to like stuff and subscribe and uh, enjoy doing stuff like this where we do. You guys love these melting potatoes? Sorry, just checking my Facebook, see if there was any notifications. But anyways, yeah. So, if you want to see more vlogs or videos, just comment below if there's anything you're interested in watching. I will do one strictly for my planner. It'll just be held handheld. I'm looking to get tripod and everything, and I have to set up my spare bedroom. I have to get things worked out in my spare bedroom, cleaned, and the it made so that I could be in there during the winter, and that's going to be my I'll try to set it up with for videos and for um arts and crafts and stuff like that because I like to do arts and crafts and have fun and enjoy myself. Um and stuff like that. So yeah. Um so I'm eventually hoping to get around to doing stuff like that too. It's really hot here right now. Whew. It's like I don't even know what the temperature is. What is the temperature? Curious now. I mean, I know those of you down in the States are probably laughing asses at me because it's like, you're like, you don't know hot because we get hot, which is, I understand. We laugh at you guys when you say you're cold when. It feels like -30 with the humidity. It's +28. Yikes. And it doesn't help that right now our air quality is bad, so I don't know. I'm hoping that means we're gonna get rain. Nope. I don't think that's rain. I think that's smoke. Well, it says rain. I don't know. Mm, I doubt it's gonna rain. It's pretty dang hot out there. Yep. It's supposed to get a severe thunderstorm tomorrow or on Tuesday evening. Ooh, I want one now. Heat's gonna kill me. Oh, just kidding. uh, so I got another half an hour yet. So yeah. Oh, excuse me. So yeah. Another thing is I have a poll on my website as well, or a survey on my website as well as on Facebook asking about if anybody would be interested in fan packs. Now, my idea behind the fan packs isn't so much it's like I know there's like authors that do like things like Patreon and Kickstarters and stuff. I was thinking more of like rather than doing monthly subscriptions and having to worry about a whole lot of stuff there. Um, I was thinking about creating fan club packs, and it's basically my idea behind it is somewhat sort of like it's for fans if they want something they could get anything from a signed book to some bookmarks, postcards, hats, t-shirts, um products and stuff like that that come out. But rather than doing a monthly subscription, it's just a one-time fee because I know how it is with the struggling and every with like cash flow and stuff. Not everything is like it's not like you guys like people a lot of people could afford to do a monthly um thing. So it's just like, you could buy if the packs get updated, I could tell you what like something new's in or that there's new rounds or whatever, like maybe like every year, every 2 years, as I go and I write and I get more stuff to put in them and stuff. So like new products or whatever can be like aside from buying it from my store from the Lavender Boutique on my website, boutique I call it. Um, you can also like you can buy everything, a lot of the stuff from the boutique. It's some of the stuff like the hats and the shirts are all print on demand um stuff. So it's like it will take a little longer to get to you, mostly in the fact that I gonna send off to get like I'm gonna try to keep it local. So getting like a local um embroidery shop and whatever to do it, do all the hats, the shirts and everything like that. But and like so it might take a little while, but that'll only be done when I have an actual order for it or enough orders to make it worthwhile to purchase from them, like to get a whole bunch and like stuff like that. So like if I were to get like say 10 or 15 orders, I can make maybe like get a few extra on the side for in a batch kind of thing. So yeah, you can always buy my merch and stuff like that, like some fan stuff, like some stuff like bookmarks and all that stuff from the website, from my website at lavenderwoods.com. But yeah, like the fan club packs is just basically like I'll decide what to put them in them and stuff. I was gonna do a tier based one, so based on my Everly Assassin creatures. So I got like the Gilded Spider, the um some other stuff and everything. I'm still kind of like trying to decide what to put on all of them, like what's gonna go in which. Like so I was thinking like kind of like Patreon where like you pay for like so much for something and this is all you get kind of thing, like, or if you buy the next one up you get this in it and that. So I'm kind of just still tweaking and um working with that. I still have to get Sapphire's character card uh done. I have it paid off, it's just I just want to finish paying it off before I have to finish paying off for the cover for uh Poisonous is getting a new cover from my book cover artist that I normally go through. So she's redoing the book cover and stuff like that for me. I still have yet to make some payments on that, so I got to do that. And once that's done, I'll have Sapphire's card, so I could get her and Apollo's card, and then that's all going to go inside with the Blade Family Quintilogy um box set. So if you want to order like the box set of all four books, you can, and it'll come with like some the swag for the every. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I cannot talk today for the Blade Family Quadrilogy. So that'll be like the postcards with their family crest and um, bookmarks, stickers, the pins, and everything like that. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta make another order for Sheen. I'm also kind of toying with doing a photo shoot, mostly to do like to get product photos, so like me with my books and just me myself for my website and all that stuff. Just so that I have a little bit of like variety to use when I'm out. My kitty scratched me one day and I got a boot. It's right underneath my armpit. So yeah, I want to do a photo shoot as well. A friend of mine, she's offered to she wants to do the photos, which I wouldn't mind. Um I'm thinking maybe I might set something up with her. Actually, she only lives 2 hours away. Um, like she doesn't have to come here. I could always go to where she lives. Kind of would be nice to do some in my own hometown though. Because I did not hear back from the person um that I messaged for doing a photo shoot. Like to ask how I asked her, tried to ask. Never going back to touch. Yeah, I tried to ask her like how much it would cost or and stuff like that because it's not like her website works. So it was kind of like, oh, you know what? That's where I should go. I should go drop off some those soaps and everything. Okay, I might do that. Anyways, so yeah, and there's other things. Sorry, I get distracted easily. So yeah, so I want to do a photo shoot, so I have a little bit more to do with more pictures and stuff like that for like portraits and just some nice pictures and everything. Hi, kitty. I mean, oops. No, not my phone. Not my phone, Rosie. She knocked over my phone. She went to rub against it. Um. So yeah, that's something I think I want to get done sometime. I do all these sometimes things because, like, I mean, in your future kind of ideals. Yeah, I know, my little rose buggies. Come here, you. Come on, girls. My little rosy buggies. It's Rosie. She's my kitty. Wasn't planning on adopting another kitty, but I had another animal. But yeah, I got the little kitty witty. I got her. She was a stray. She was a beautiful little stray. She was so cute. Play with her tail. So yeah. So that's all stuff that I like. Oh yes, I want to talk about the fan packs. So yeah. So if you guys think like the idea of the fan packs, you can always leave a comment and like you can even give me ideas of what you would like to see in them. I've got some ideas. I got some things going. I just need to create some stuff and all that stuff, and go through the printers and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, we got to do some more printing stuff. And then once we've done that, like I could do some postcards with the excerpts that I have, um, and stuff. Yes, kitty. Oh, such a good kitty. um, that I have and stuff like that because I think those are awesome sometimes for little gifts and everything. For to have quotes from the books and stuff. So I'll just be working on those and stuff like that. But if you're interested, please say yes. If you're not, then say no. I do have um, a Google Docs post and everything like that, like form that can be filled out if anybody's interested. Just go to I think it's on my website. I have I don't know if I pinned it. I think I did. I think I pinned my Oh yes, Miss Taki. I know. Um. Um. Oh my gosh, I get so distracted when I'm talking. Okay. So yeah, so it's like you could go to my website, and I think I have the post pinned. I am not 100% positive, but you can just search it up. I think through my blog thing. If you're not subscribed to it, or my newsletter, um, do definitely subscribe to my newsletter. I would need Just ow, 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 no, 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 no. Ouch. My poor hand. Kitties. Um, so yeah, like definitely subscribe to my newsletter. I'm scratching myself, not you. Jesus. It's touchy. It's touchy. Um, so yeah, I'm doing that. So yeah, subscribe to my email, and you can or email me and let me know, like at at gmail.com. And email me there to let me know whether or not you think it's a good idea, and if you guys have any ideas what you like would like in there and stuff like that. Because I know like stickers and bookmarks are kind of like not exactly the what everybody likes or welcomes. But I do want to get like I'm gonna have mugs, maybe wine glasses or something made up and stuff for it once I get my spare bedroom done. Oh yes, my kitty. Um, so once I get all that set up in there, then I'll probably work on it and do handcrafting for the thank you cards and stuff like that. Um, Still not 100% positive about the doing handcrafting, but I will try and stuff and get things ready so that if I do get orders and stuff like that, I actually have everything there so I could like just blah 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 and whoop and send it off. Oh yes, little Miss Rosie. She's so needy. Are you hungry? I know the last time I looked at your bowl, it was still had some food left. Because I don't want you to get too pudgy. Yeah, you need to stay healthy. Wait, little babies, you gotta get spayed too. Um, and yeah, so I am thinking that is about it for news. But yeah, you can subscribe to my blog so that you get all my blog because I tend to do more blogging than I do. My email is bi-monthly, so every 2 months I send out an email because I know they say that fans like every month, and I don't really. I have to. I'm not very good at planning content, so to speak. So I'm not much of a planner. I mean, that's why I have my planner. Like so when I get an idea, it's like okay, well, take a picture, do whatever, and post it into the thing. But I'm like, I like the idea of bi-monthly newsletters mostly because then it's not like constantly going like not every month I have to think of things to put in there. I don't have to constantly repeat myself and stuff. Like I mean, I still can do all the reminders of like buy this book, buy that book, go here, go there, stuff like that. New products in the shop, blah blah blah. But this way it's like it gives me time in between just to kind of think of things, get things through, do make the actual newsletter because I do it all by hand because I kind of got that idea from WA Ashes when she did hers. Speaking of which, I haven't even seen a newsletter from her for a while, but whatever. Okay, um so yeah, like that's why I do bi-monthly is just so that it gives me time to plan, get some ideas in there, to have actually something to talk about because like I'm slowly trying to get going and doing um, events and stuff. I would love to go to do so like it's hard to find any like a writer's thingamabobber. Like there's a couple that I found, but you have to be a member or I think a member or you have to or there I don't know exactly what it is, but I found a few, but it's just like one in Saskatchewan and one here in Manitoba. The only thing is the one here in Manitoba, like Toba, it doesn't really. You have to send your book in to get it approved by them. So I think, which I'm like, well, okay, I understand, but at the same time, it's like, sounds like it's like, I don't know. It's kind of like, I want to, but it's just like, why do I have to send you a book? Like, like it should be for all authors of no matter what kind, like, kind of deal. I don't know. Frustrating. For me, anyways. Um, to try to figure it out. So I haven't really sent anything in, and I don't like sending. And it's like, so I haven't been able to send anything. Um, and I don't think they do. I think they want the PDF version of your file and not the ebook pub version, which kind of gives me a little weary because it's like, yeah. So yeah, so it's like that, and then the other one's in Saskatchewan, and it's kind of like all over the place, but it's like it's hard to find places that are taking people to do things like I've tried to contact, like the Brandon Library isn't doing any book signings or anything like that at the moment, mostly because they're trying to catch up from COVID and stuff like that. So they're not taking anybody um currently. And there's craft shows, and I want to kind of go further like towards Gimli and all that, but those are like 6 hour drives. And half of me goes, I don't want to make it a day. I can't make it just a day trip. It'll have to be an overnight trip, which means a hotel room. And I'm like, second of all, it's like I'm like kind of like, do I really want to drive the 5 hours, 6 hours to get there? Not really. So it's like that's another thing. It's just like getting my like mind into the like, oh yes, I want to go and do this. Like, Um. So once I get, and it's more just like, okay, well, gotta be able to afford to go. So I need to save up money to do stuff like that. So and yeah, so and then there's the book covers for the next two books for the Play Family, or not Play Family, sorry. The Poison Master series is being are on hold right now with my artist. Yeah. Hello. Wave to everybody. Say hello, Rosie. Oh, say hi. Hi, face YouTubies. Um, she's such a needy little thing. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, so the next two books covers are on file to be done. Um, for the Poison Master trilogy. Oh my god, I can't. I keep thinking the Blade Family quadrilogy. I'm actually considering doing kind of an omnibus. I think that's what they. I don't know what they call it. What an omnibus. I gotta look up the definition of omnibus for book size. But like basically a full collection, like do all the Blade Family quadrilogy in hardcover and like have all four books in one book. I have that in mind. Um, Still debating, and that would be sold through ASB as well. And just I kind of just humming and hawing a little bit about it. Um, because I would have to put them all into one um thing so that they have and then stuff like that. So that'll be another day. Um, so that's something I'm considering. I kind of got rid of Word Docs, Microsoft Word, mostly because it's $115 a year for a subscription to them. And I was like, Kate, as much as I like Word, I love it. It's awesome. Um, I decided I was going to try Google Docs, which I'm doing right now. So we'll see. I don't know. I might, if I want to get it again, I could always just get the Microsoft Word again without doing um, like the whole set for. We're gonna hold pause now. Yeah. Hi. So yeah. So I got rid of Microsoft Word. So I just got Google Docs right now. Um, I'm just trying it out, see what's gonna go. I'm a little bit on the hesitancy because I don't know whether or not, like, if my computer crashes completely, whether I'm gonna go strictly to doing um like iPad or Android for the computer thing with a portable computer keypad and stuff like that, wireless keypad. Because mostly it's just I want to be able to, like, I like computers, but laptops are like computers are more expensive. I mean, I know you could get a decent price one, but they're pretty dang small. Like, you don't get the quite the same amount of storage space. And since I want a little bit more storage, because like I do, like, I mean, I got external storage, but some of the programs and all that run only on the computer, and it becomes very frustrating when you're trying to do stuff, and if you don't, it doesn't save onto the external like it should, and then you're like fuddling around with everything. So it's like I might get a laptop and an iPad and have my phone, because the iPad was a little bigger, so it might work a little bit better for stuff like art. But I'm like, at the same time, I don't have enough room in my house at the moment to store things. So it's kind of like, you're doing the hee haw, what do I want to do? So it's also cost effective, this as well. It's just like what's more affordable to me is like would be an iPad, because they can range a little cheaper than laptops do, but they don't have the various range like laptops do. I could get a monitor, like a desktop, but I would want one that's like the monitor to be extremely small. I mean, I got very little space in my house, so that's kind of one of my indi- individual things that's going on, is the fact that I'm trying to keep everything to a minimal. Um, Trying to declutter my house as well, so, and I'm kind of doing the humming and hawing about my like beading supplies, whether I want to keep them or not. Um, and then of course I got to go through all my stuff here and see what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep again. I got so many DVDs and all that stuff, even though I don't really watch them very often, but I like the hardcover discs because sometimes if like the internet goes out or whatever, I have an ability to watch stuff. Um, and stuff like that. So there's just like a lot of things going on right now that just kind of like outside in the real life that just kind of make it hard. Like I kind of wish I wasn't working at an 8 hour job on top of everything, because I feel like it just gets so ugh, like there's so much to do, and I just don't know how to do it all in one day. I mean, a lot of people would be like, "Well, wake up earlier," and it's like, "Yeah, but then I'm gonna get cranky at work, and then I don't want to be cranky at work." So it's like I like sleeping until just about the time I'm supposed to go to work, and then I get up and I'm like, I mean, not that I don't get cranky when I'm at work, regardless what, but I won't be as quick to just get so snappy. 'Cause I get snappy with people at work. So it's stuff like that. And then it's like if I set up my spare bedroom, I want to kind of just like get the walls down and stuff like that, so I can check get proper what's it called, vapor barrier in and everything like that, and make sure that the insulation is all good and stuff like that, so that it's warmer in that room and stays warm in that room, and then get some of my windows done. And so I have a lot in real life to do, and I'm blabbing. But yeah, so that's why it's like, everything's kind of feeling a little stressed for me at the moment. So it's like, gotta put my money towards this, gotta put my money towards that. So it's like, which one's more important? Um, anyways, I'm done blabbing about that. Um, we're supposed to get rain.